to Indiana on Tap podcast number 16. I'm Sarah, and I am joined today by Mark Braska, Indianapolis celebrity with the short shorts. No one can see him.
I'm a national celebrity.
National?
I was on the cover of USA Today.
USA?
USA.
I've never heard of that magazine.
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, apparently it's real popular.
Okay, well, I'll have to check that out.
My relatives were texting me. They're like, "You're on USA." And I was like, "Holy shit, I was."
They must have been so proud of you.
Well, yeah, they're proud of me anyway.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
We are going to basically just talk about Indiana craft beer news and you and upcoming events. So, have you heard of Indiana on Tap before?
I have not.
Okay, well, we are a craft beer media company that helps promote Indiana craft beer. And
I see. So you have me on for my refined palate.
yes, I wanted to talk to you about that and find out.
Like this hams you're drinking
Yes.
is a delicacy.
Yes.
Turns out I found these hams at the Indy 500. I was getting in my car and I reached down I thought it was a box, just empty box. I kicked it and it was full. So I reached down. I'm like, who would leave an entire case of hams at the racetrack? So I go to pick up the box and the bottom falls out of it because it's all wet. And maybe that was the reason they left it, but I doubt it because the beers would have been all over the ground.
Yeah.
So I pick them all up. I'm throwing them in the back of the car. And this is what we call an aged hams. And how you do that is you take it home with you. And then I put it in the cooler, and then I proceeded to get even drunker than I was at the 500. I don't know if you go to the 500, but you're not supposed to leave sober. So I did that, got even drunker, then forgot they were in the cooler for like 3 weeks. And there was like beer and all kinds of nasty shit in the cooler. And they're in there and they're baking in the sun real nice. And so I go to open the cooler up, and I forgot that they were in there. And I almost threw up because of all the mold and stuff. But then
Wow.
I took them out. I washed them off. I put them in the fridge.
Okay, you washed them.
I washed them real good. I put them in the fridge, and they got that you can taste that aged taste. It is really nice.
It's
a delicacy.
It's very, very delicious.
All stumbled upon by accident.
Wow. I am speechless right now. Actually, I don't know what to say. I never had a hams, so I don't know.
This is an aged ham.
So I don't know what to compare it to.
It's like one of those 100-year eggs.
Oh, gross. So Will,
have you had one of those?
No, I have not. Have you?
I've always wanted to try it.
Wow.
This is as close as I got.
That's probably good. So Will over at Tow Yard, they love hams over there. Like they've been talking to me about hams, and I've never had one, and they were.
Ham's is delicious. That's my grandpa's favorite beer.
It's really not bad.
He likes them fresh though. I'm into this new aged thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good aged. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
aged right in the can.
If you want to try an Indiana beer, like a locally made beer, we have Grand Junction's Ghost Lager on right now, and Bottoms Up is our sponsor. You've seen this before, then?
I see it everywhere. It seems to be everywhere I go.
It is cool, and I don't think it's
It
on.
looks like it's broken this time though.
Is it on, Brad?
I don't know.
Should be on.
Well, it's not coming out, Brad.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
We're gonna have to fix that because I really want you to try
If
this.
only I knew what to do.
I know. It's a shame.
It's a shame.
We'll just have
help.
Brad do it. But I hear you're in aerospace, right?
I am in aerospace.
So you don't know how to fix that? It sounds like
Well, this isn't aerospace. I mean,
engineering, right?
no, I'm in research in aerospace.
What does that entail?
Well, when somebody looks for something and they can't find it, I usually do the research.
Okay.
So I look for it again.
Okay.
And I'm real good at finding stuff.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
okay. Like this beer, like the hams.
I found it at the track.
Yeah.
See, exactly. I seem to find all kinds of stuff. Maybe we should push buttons on it,
Let's just
there's
start
a lot
pushing
of them.
buttons.
There we go.
Okay.
That looks...
Let's try this again.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Well, this is embarrassing. Good thing I brought hams.
Well, we're at Creative Zombie Studios, and I guess the power went out over the weekend because of the storm, so that might have something to do with it.
So is this beer aged too?
It might be.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be.
It might be a little aged.
That's okay. We got hams. We're going to be okay.
You get to see how the process works. He's just pushing buttons. Oh, there you go. How did you know how to do that?
I just see when something doesn't work, if you just push the button that looks like it's supposed to make it work over and 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 over until it works.
Genius.
Works on my TV.
There we go. Look at it. Look at it go. So nice. So, have you been to?
Don't want a full beer, huh?
I guess not. It's set on small. I'll get a full one next time.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. So have you been to any Indiana craft breweries? Like, have you tried to expand your horizons from hams?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what part of town do you live in? You live in Brown County, right?
I live in Brown County.
Do you still live in Brown County?
I do.
Okay.
I live on Grandma Barnes Road.
Okay.
Yep.
You grew up there, I assume?
I did. I grew up there. I grew up right where I live now.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Well,
I say this has been quite the experience. It's really gotten me out. I never thought that going to the 500 would take me all over the world like it has.
it's the shorts, really.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Well, they're nice shorts.
They are.
I got lots of mobility in them.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
So yeah, like down by where you live, there's a brewery called Big Woods. You've never heard of Big Woods?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
And they have a restaurant. Well, actually, the brewery is called Quaffon, but the yeah. But
that sounds like something else my girlfriend does.
But the restaurant is called Big Woods, and they just opened one up in Speedway, and they have really good beer. So you like lighter beer, right? Like you like.
I like my beer
hams.
nice and light because I like to drink all day.
Okay, awesome. Well, have you ever tried a session IPA?
A session IPA.
Yeah, they're like low. Their IPA is low in alcohol, but they're pretty hoppy.
I'm gonna
so you
have to
probably
try
wouldn't
this.
like. Yeah, I think so.
I like to try new things.
Yeah, you
like
should
every
try
time
this.
Mountain Dew comes out with a new flavor,
What's
I
your
get it.
favorite? Code Red, probably.
Now I'm a traditionalist.
Oh, really?
I like regular old Mountain Dew, but I try them other ones when they come out.
Not
It's a nice
diet,
little
just
treat.
regular.
No, regular.
Okay. Yeah.
Diet, that's disgusting. So you want me to try this beer?
I do. I want you
Okay.
to try it and tell me what you think of it.
I just put it on here.
Yeah, just push down.
Okay.
But don't hover, because Josh, the creator, he doesn't like when you hover. You just got to do it and just
I got
let
the
it.
same amount you did.
Let it do. Yeah, I forgot to. So you're just trying it. So you're just getting a small sample. Yeah.
I'm gonna be brave here.
Yeah. Don't choke on it. It's really good. Wow, you took a big sample.
I just like to go for it. I like things big.
What do you think about that?
It's pretty delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Taste aged.
Yeah, it does taste aged.
A little aged.
A little aged.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's a neat dispenser.
I know. I think so too.
I wish they had it for hams. Does it work with hams?
I'm sure it does work with hams.
That'd be great.
I know Josh, the guy that creates it, probably likes hams as well. He's a big Bud Light guy, so
He sounds pretty awesome.
he's all right.
What do you think they're like if you mix them?
Oh, let's try it.
Okay. Oh man, I made a bunch of foam. I didn't see that.
That's not a
coming.
very good pour.
Here, let's nose grease it.
Oh my god! Gross.
Here, I'll get yours.
No, don't. Gross. That's not really working. I think we need more.
This is a resilient beer.
It's the hams.
I don't think it's the hams. It works on the hams every time.
Oh god, I'm gonna drink this.
Let's
Mark
try it.
Braska's nose grease.
That's better than I was expecting it to be.
No, that's not good. That's not good at all. You can have mine. Ugh.
You want my hams?
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Sorry, that's really gross. You like that?
It's pretty delicious. Tastes very crafty to me. I thought it was crafty to have the idea to mix them together in the first place.
I like to mix
I'm
my...
a craft brewer. Look at me go.
I know.
Oh.
You're just going to all kinds of new levels
Yeah.
in your life, aren't you, with this?
Well, I like to take things to the next level, and
Yeah.
you introduced me to something. I was like, good idea here. I'm going to mix this beer and that beer to make another beer
All right.
that is delightfully delicious.
I think it might be the nose grease that kind of threw it off.
I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't really have much of a flavor.
No, it doesn't.
No. Oh.
If you have to burp, just do it into the microphone.
Do it into the microphone.
Yeah, because Adam's not here, and Adam always burps into the microphone. So if you could do that, that would be awesome for me.
My girlfriend does that. Well, not into the microphone, just like when we're kissing, she'll burp in my mouth. I fucking hate it.
You do?
It's the worst.
It's the worst?
It is very rude.
It's rude. So do you like camping?
I love camping.
So
I pretty much am camping every day.
Yeah, well, there's an event coming up this weekend called the Fermentation Celebration in North Vernon, and it's a craft beer festival, and you can camp at it.
Get drunk and camp. Yeah,
it might be like good for you to go to and kind of expands your horizons. I'm sure that they would give you a discount since you're a local, national celebrity.
National celebrity. Mm-hmm. Don't forget it.
Yeah.
So somebody had a good idea to get drunk or go camping and get drunk.
Yes.
That sounds like a very original idea. Mm-hmm.
Well, there's not really a lot of craft beer festivals that you can camp at.
I don't know. You
really
don't think?
No.
This is brilliant.
Well, anyway, so
real lull in the conversation.
I know.
Here.
Adam usually leads the show, and I just found out that he couldn't make it, so I was a little unprepared. I apologize for a celebrity like you. I should have.
That's okay. It's time for you to step up your game.
I know.
Show Adam you don't need him.
I don't.
Exactly. Well, right about now it sounds like you do, so you better step it up.
Okay, so we're gonna talk. Okay, we're gonna talk about some other beers locally.
Yeah. What else?
You need to try.
What else do you need my expertise on?
Okay. No, I don't need your expertise on anything.
You kind of do.
No, I don't.
I just made craft beer right here in studio.
In studio. Okay.
I did. Delicious.
So, okay, I want to talk to you about some more beers that you can try. So, our writer Charlie Sass, he wrote an article about.
He sounds sassy.
Oh, he is sassy. He has a lot of sass. He is like a male diva.
Oh dear.
You need to meet him.
I would love to.
I think you guys would get along.
You think?
Yeah. So.
What did he write about?
10 easily accessible Indiana beers out-of-towners should try. I'm going to consider you an out-of-towner because you haven't visited any of the local breweries.
That's fair.
Yeah. And you're in Indianapolis right now, so you kind of are an out-of-towner because
that's fair.
You're from Nashville.
I would agree with all of that.
Yeah. So there is, if you like this. So this, well, not that, the original that you just had,
I like all three of them.
So that was a Ghost Lager. It's an IPL.
I like this. I like that. You mix them together. Of course, I'm gonna like what was made from it.
Well, I like this, and I like that. I don't like that.
Really?
I don't.
That's surprising.
It's still making me regret the decision to drink it.
At least you were brave enough to try it.
I know. But I really went for it because I learned a lot from you. I just pretty much dumped. Maybe there was too much hams.
Maybe. We'll try it again.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, fine.
I don't think so.
Whatever.
So
anyway,
so this is an IPL, so it's an India Pale Lager, so it's got some hop to it, and so holy snakes, here we go.
Good thing I don't have anything to do for the rest of the day. Trying to get me drunk.
Maybe
I'm taken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the girl that burps in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
It's okay.
I wouldn't mess with her. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
So Bare Hands has a good one called Thai PA.
She understands.
She understands.
She knows. I'm attractive. I think I'm very approachable. Yeah. I get approached by a lot of strangers.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are a lot of them women or mostly men?
It's both.
Is it both?
I'm flattered by both.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I keep interrupting you. You're trying to say something important.
No, I'm just trying to talk about beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about beer.
I'm trying to talk about beer.
Beer's one of my favorite things.
You're stuck on your girlfriend this whole time.
No, it's okay.
Jeez.
She gets mad when I don't mention that I
you're
one.
Okay.
Especially when somebody's coming on to me as hard as you are.
Okay. Well, I know he's taken, so.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the way. I'm married, by the way. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
So she doesn't need to be afraid.
It's okay.
Okay, so Bare Hands has a beer called Thai PA, which is an IPA that has like Thai seasonings in them, which is really good. But Bare Hands is in the northern part of the state, so that's kind of far from you.
Wait, so this is an Asian beer?
Well, it's got Asian flavorings in it. It's really good. They have a festival around it because it's very popular.
Now, it's got Thai seasoning?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, on here it says it has palm sugar, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaf, and some other Thai word that I can't pronounce. Galangal.
Galangal?
It just is good. What's in your hands?
I don't know. Golden delicious.
So you don't know what's in that. You don't know what any of this stuff is, but it's still really good. Have you heard of Black Acre?
Yeah. My property has one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, well, this is a brewery.
Oh.
What's your Black Acre look like? Just a bunch of dead stuff?
We shouldn't talk about it.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, Burnham Brewery has a beer called Coconuts. That's really good. Have you heard of Burnham Brewing?
Burnham Brewery.
Yeah, it's up north.
Sounds like they might smoke marijuana.
They probably do.
Yeah, because my cousin, he's like, hey, you want to burn one?
Uh-huh.
And what he means when he says that is, do you want to get stoned or high on marijuana?
That's probably what they're alluding to.
I think they're alluding to. What kind of beer do they make? This is
Coconuts.
the one that's most.
Coconuts. It's on the can. It's got this girl with coconut shell.
Is it coconut flavored beer?
Yeah, it's an oat flavored with coconut.
You lost me there. I hate coconut.
You do?
Oh man.
Do you like any? Well, you would probably just stick to hams. Have you ever had like a beer with like pineapple or grapefruit or anything in it before?
Yes.
Well,
I took a Hamm's and I put pineapple and grapefruit in it.
Was that good?
Fucking A.
It sounds like it would probably be
really,
good.
It's really good. What we drink in the morning after getting hammered the night before, we'll drink what we call Gator beer.
A Gator beer?
Yeah, we'll take Gatorade and Hamm's or Busch Light or Bud Light or anything light, and we'll mix the Gatorade with the beer, and you're getting your electrolytes and you're getting your alcohol, which is what you need to cure a hangover.
Yeah, in the morning especially.
And it's delicious.
I make this stuff called summer beer, which includes fruit and beer. So you're getting your serving of fruit. So I like where your head's at. Mixing alcohol with anything is okay and healthy for you as long as it gets you like fruit or electrolytes
and drunker.
Or Bloody Marys with your vegetables. That's good.
That's really good. And the best cure for a hangover is more alcohol.
Oh.
Everybody knows that.
I've tried that before and it hasn't really worked out well for me.
What?
No, like when I drink with a hangover, it doesn't end up well.
So what happens to me is I get drunk again and then I keep drinking. And if I just would stop doing that, it would work out. But
you can't because you get drunk, then you have to cure your hangover. So you're
it's
drunk.
A vicious cycle.
Mm-hmm. Well, sounds like a rough life.
It's not the worst life. It's pretty great.
So tell me a little bit more about your family.
I don't know why you don't like this. A little bit more.
You don't know why you don't like that?
I don't know why you don't like this.
Oh, why I don't like it.
It's like the best of both worlds in one glass.
No.
No? I'll drink it.
I know you will.
Thank you for the beer.
You're welcome. So tell me about your family.
About my family. Well, I have a beautiful girlfriend. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get her on My 600-Pound Life right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen that show.
She's right. You've never seen it? It's amazing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I've gotten all this fame lately, and she wants fame. She's kind of the jealous type. Oh,
yeah.
I'll just spit on the microphone.
That's okay. We expect
and
that sometimes. You got to talk close.
Yeah. And she's a little jealous of all my attention I've been getting, and we figured she's at around 400 right now, so it shouldn't be too hard to get her up around 600.
Okay.
And it's already great exercise helping her get around the house. As you can tell, my legs are smoking. And so and love making.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot of work, a lot of exercise for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're trying to get her up to 600 pounds, you know, and we have an open relationship.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then why does she get so jealous?
Well,
that doesn't seem like that would work out.
I open her Cheetos, her Doritos, her Mountain Dews.
So that's good workout for you too, probably.
Yeah,
with the twisting and the pulling.
The goal is to get her up to 600 pounds because they won't let you on the show until you are.
You have to be
I
at
emailed
600?
them. I thought that maybe they'd get her up to 600 pounds on the show. I was wrong.
Oh.
Apparently you already have to be 600 pounds. I thought it would be an interesting episode where they fatten you up real good on the show. And then they help you lose the weight. But they didn't think that was that
okay.
of an idea.
Well, you know what would be helpful for her to gain weight is to drink a lot of beer. Does she like beer?
Yeah, she's an angry drunk, though.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
You don't want a 400-pound person angry drunk.
Well, she really can't get after you. It's pretty easy to get away from her, you know? If
Yeah.
she's mad. She's got her broom that I
Oh.
got a coat hanger duct taped to the end of so she can pick stuff up from a distance.
Oh, dear.
But,
That's working against you when she's angry.
A couple quick steps and I'm away, you know?
Yeah.
Out of reach. Watching
But
her lay there like a, 600-pound, 400-pound woman waving a broom around. She said, if I wasn't so fat, I'd kick your ass. When she says that, it's so funny. I'm just laughing.
You're just laughing. Do you point and laugh?
No.
Oh, good.
That'd be rude.
That'd be rude. So does your girlfriend live? Your girlfriend lives with you guys?
Yeah, down in Brown County, me and my parents. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So do you guys farm, or what do you guys do down there?
We don't do a lot. We get a nice state check. Mm-hmm. Yep. Government money.
Awesome.
Yep. And then that's nice because she's on disability. Mm-hmm. You know, she can't move around too good. I got her one of them rascals, but she hates getting in it because a lot of work. But, I think this is all going to work towards the goal of getting her on the show.
Okay.
It seems like the fatter she gets, the fatter she gets. It's great. You know what I mean? The less she moves, the bigger she is, the less she moves.
Well, what station is that on? It's probably a TLC show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so TLC, I'm
or
sure.
Or Lifetime. I don't know. She watches it every day. She's trying to get the eating regimen down.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that they're watching this or listening to this show, and hopefully
I hope so.
This will push them to accept her.
I think it's a good idea. Maybe we should start another show called My 600-Pound Life, but it is all about getting on the show.
Oh, yeah. So like
what you
need to do to get to be 600 pounds so
Yes.
that you can actually get on the show.
It sounds pretty simple from what I can see. It just requires a deep fryer and a lot of, anything really. I mean, you put it in a deep fryer. It's pretty easy to.
Well, I think beer too. I mean, we could just
Deep fried beer.
Deep fried beer. Yeah. Beer battered stuff would be good. And I can help with the beer.
This is a good idea.
Stuff. Yeah. And so what we'll do is we'll call it Training for My 600-Pound Life. And then we'll just have people on the show that want to get up to 600 pounds. We'll give them a lot of beer. We'll give them a lot of fried stuff. And
gotta have goals.
Yeah. What kind of goals do you have?
Not a lot. I mean, you got to have them. I really love my job.
Which is what?
Aerospace.
That's right. Yep. Aerospace.
Yeah, it's off of 65, just right around the Whitestown area.
Okay, that's quite a drive for you.
It is.
From Brown County. Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
But the bags that you put your clothes in that remove the air from the space.
Yes.
I work
storage.
on the assembly line of one of those.
Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been working there?
Like 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
So you're probably moving up the hierarchy, right?
No, same spot.
Okay.
I mean,
well, as long as you like it.
I love it. It's great.
Good.
And somebody's got to do it.
Well, it seems like you've gotten into craft beer.
Recently,
So, yes,
as of today,
making
I'm now
beer.
a craft
You're
brewer.
a brewer.
I am a craft brewer.
Yes.
I brewed my first batch of beer today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were aging stuff. I mean, you're making progress in that. I think you have a career.
Aged hams.
Aged hams.
And this beer that we're drinking that I don't remember the name of.
Ghost Lager. Yeah. So.
Ghost Lager. My family, my original family, I'm adopted.
Oh, really?
Yep. My original family is from out in Washington State. Mm-hmm. Washington State. I always say it wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. So Washington. Yep. They're loggers. A lot of loggers out there.
Oh.
Yep.
I got it. Okay. Yeah. This is not like a lager with like wood. This is like a lager like it's a kind of drink.
I thought it was like in commemoration of all the loggers that have died.
No, this is
Ghost Lager.
Oh, no. No, this is lager like Lager, not Logger.
I'm not sure of the spelling of either of those words.
But it's
to start
different.
out
There's a
from.
difference. But if it makes you feel better to think that it's in memory of the loggers that have died.
I thought that was interesting because there's not a lot of trees around here that someone would name a beer after a lager.
Well, it's kind of a worldwide kind of name for a beer, but
You think it was named after loggers?
I don't think so. But if it makes you feel better to think that it is, you can think that. Yeah. We'll just say that it is. How about
Well, then
that?
where did the name come from? If it wasn't after loggers, smarty pants.
I don't know. Do you want me to Google it?
No.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you can.
Well, I'll do it later and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Well, it's been a real pleasure having you on the show.
Is the show over?
I'm out of things to talk about. Do you have some things you want to say?
No.
Okay.
Just seems like a short episode.
It really was a short episode.
Huh. It's not from lack of interestingness on my part.
Oh, snap. Thanks a lot.
Sorry, that's the ghost logger talking.
Well,
Hams would never make me talk like that.
Well, our podcast is about craft beer, and you don't drink craft beer, so
let's
it's
talk
hard
about
for me
craft.
to
You
talk
should talk about it.
I've been trying to talk about it. This episode is a shit show. Adam, how dare you leave me hanging?
Maybe if we weren't all drunked up on hams.
Oh, I would never get drunk off of hams. That's for dang sure.
Let's challenge accepted. That's what the rest of the show should be. Here's another one.
Oh, God. I do have to drive after this. Brad, you're going to be driving me home? Was that closed the whole time? No? For real skis, no? Okay.
What kind of craft beer you want to talk about?
Let me see
if I can help.
Okay.
What do you do? Why are you so important?
Because I work for Indiana on Tap. I'm not important.
Oh.
I'm not. I
figured a show host would be important.
Well, I'm not the host. Adam is the host, and he's not here, so it's just me.
Okay.
So,
Describe Adam. Let me get a good mental picture.
Okay, so he is a hipster.
Yeah.
And he likes to wear puffy vests and Hawaiian shirts. And
oh, does he have a beard?
Yes, he does.
I knew he would.
And
I knew he would.
Slicked over hair. But when he doesn't have that, he's got glasses. Mm-hmm. And he also wears like a beanie cap in the summer.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. And he wears shorts in the winter and flip-flops.
I could get around that.
Yeah.
But I understand that.
Yeah.
That sounds smart. If there's a fire, he's getting out of that building.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But, speaking of weird things that people wear, what kind of shoes? Yep. All right. I saw the picture of you online.
On USA Today?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're on Twitter, too.
Yeah.
It's your profile picture on Twitter. At
everybody's like, you got to get on Twitter. You're famous.
Yeah. So Braska, right?
I didn't know what tweeting was.
Well, now you know.
Now I do.
Yeah. You don't have a lot on there, though.
I don't tweet very much. There's not good reception down in Brown County.
Oh, that's true.
It's tough. You got to get up on the roof. You got to put tinfoil around your phone. You got to hold it up, kind of rest it in one of the branches of the trees and send your tweets like that.
Okay.
It's dangerous.
Well, yeah. So for those of you, no one can see your shorts, which I'm really upset about because they're under the table because
Let's keep drinking. Maybe I'll do some table dance.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you've got socks on with your sandals.
This table looks pretty sturdy. It's looks like cement.
Yep. I think it's pretty good.
Oh, no, there's a crack in it.
There's a couple, but that's okay.
Okay.
I think it's pretty stable. I think you could probably get up there and do it.
Weren't we supposed to talk about craft beer?
No, we're going to talk about other stuff too.
Okay.
But why do you wear socks with your sandals?
Have you ever worn sandals?
I have. Do your feet get cold? It's summer.
No, they get all chafy. You get a little bit of sand or dirt under the strap of your sandal. All of a sudden, you got a raw spot that'll never go away.
Oh.
You put socks on, problem solved.
Okay.
It'll only happen once. How have you never had that happen?
Well, it makes sense to me now. I guess that it has happened to me, but I never
thought,
it never crossed
if
my
I
mind.
put socks on like I do with my shoes, and I never get this problem with my shoes.
I don't have socks on, and I've got shoes on. I don't like socks.
I like them.
I know, apparently.
It's the most comfortable way to wear sandals ever.
So I have to tell you a story about when I was in Brown County.
Okay.
So I was staying at a hotel, and I wanted to go up to the main street in Nashville, which is where Big Woods is, and Big Woods Pizza, and like all the little shops. Are you familiar with that area?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It's a tourist area.
Yes.
I try to not go there. Too many tourists.
Yeah, I don't like to go there in the fall.
Traffic gets all congested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty terrible during tourist season there. But I went to the front desk at the hotel. Do you know what Uber is?
Fucking tourists.
Do you know what Uber is? Or Lyft?
No. What?
Oh, yeah, so I went to the front desk and I was asking the
lady. I know
lady.
what Uber is.
No, Uber.
No, Uber. I think you're saying it wrong.
What's
that
Uber?
car service.
You know what it is then.
Yeah.
The lady at the front desk.
When I was on my way to that Hammer and Nigel interview, my truck broke down and this pretty purple hair girl picked me up in her Uber.
In her Uber?
Yeah.
Well, the girl at the front desk did not know what Uber or Lyft was. She said like an elevator? And I was like, no, like a taxi. I was like, do you guys have taxis? She said no, but there's a guy down the road that has a horse that could probably pick you up and take you where you want to go. And I was like,
that sounds about right. That was probably Bill.
Oh, Bill's the one that has the horse?
Yeah,
that
Bill's
chase
got a
people
horse.
around?
He's like, I hate these tourists. Let me take them on a horse ride.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Fucking
I'm glad.
Genius.
I'm glad that I didn't take that.
Yeah, horse shitting everywhere.
I'm glad I didn't take her up on that because that would not have been fun.
Can you imagine a horse?
No, I can't imagine riding.
I might as well just get my old truck and have people ride in the back of it.
Well, there was another guy that was offering people rides, but had a whole bunch of trash in his back
What would we
seat.
call it? I'm gonna quit my aerospace job and I'm gonna start this truck business.
Truck or horse?
Truck.
Okay, put people in the back of your truck and haul them around Brown County.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's so many business possibilities up ahead of you. I'm really jealous. You've got all these great ideas.
I could put hay in it.
Yeah.
In the back.
Oh, that's a
It would
little
cover up all the
itchy.
beer cans.
It's a little itchy. Maybe just leave the beer cans and hope people have their tetanus shots, really. I don't know.
You don't know.
Trucking it.
Trucking it.
Truck it.
Hauling your ass around.
Yeah, hauling ass.
Hauling ass.
Yeah.
Hauling ass. We just came up with it. Yeah.
That's genius.
Yeah, hauling ass in my old beat up truck. Just hop in.
Hauling ass. That's funny.
It's legal. It's legal to ride in the back of the truck as long as the cab's full. So I got mannequins that I put in it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't
know
know
that. The cab
that.
needs to be full, and then you can let people ride in the back. Then it's legal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just totally thought it was illegal.
No.
Like, period.
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Well, next time I come down, I'll make sure to get some of your business cards and hand them out as I go around to the different places.
Hauling ass.
Hauling ass. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Well, are you satisfied with the episode, or do you want to keep talking?
No, I want to talk about
hands?
beer.
Okay.
We got 2 more beers to drink.
Oh, I have some beer we can try. I have to go off camera for a second, though.
Oh, okay. We're doing a sample session.
Yeah.
This is great. Glad you like my aged hams. Oh, these are fancy bottles.
Yeah. So we had a guy from the speak. Oh, no one can hear me. We had a guy from the Speak podcast on a couple weeks ago, and he brought beer too. It's always nice when guests bring beer. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll bring hams. You just have me on anytime.
That's very polite. I need to get a glass. This one's tainted.
You said taint.
I'm going to have add music to the thing, some elevator music as you're getting up, going around.
Ghost
I couldn't
voice.
stay silent anymore. I'm sorry.
Ghost voice. It's okay. Which one do you want to try? Which one strikes your fancy? This one looks kind of like maybe.
I like the
it with
homosexual fellow in the tank.
So this is Disco Berliner style Weiss beer from Three Floyds. They're in Indiana. They've got good beer. You should check them out. But they're in northern Indiana.
Northern Indiana?
Northern Indiana. They're like near Chicago. And this is like really cool.
That's where all the shootings happen.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Where's your cup? You want me to just pour it in here?
You said this was a taint.
I said this one was a taint.
Here, this one has no taint.
Okay. We do want taintless glasses.
Now, is it in the proper glass?
No. But
Okay.
there's no proper glass here for this.
Okay. What would be the proper glass?
You know about proper glassware?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
So the
People say it a lot. I don't think it means all get out, but
well, it's kind of like
based on that pour, who gives a shit?
It's a tulip glass is what you would want. Probably.
Tulips?
A tulipped glass.
I'd rather have tulips on my organ than roses on my piano any day.
Oh my God. never heard that.
It's a true statement.
I'm sure it is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put your nose. I'm gonna just put this over here out of nose grease reach.
I would never do that.
You just did it earlier.
It's a blatant lie. I just lied to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that one's full. I still have like 3.
Oh God! It's so sour.
It's.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's kind of a soury beer. It's not as sour, but Berliner Weisses are sour.
It's so
Tasty.
sour. It's like I just bit a lemon in half.
Is it that sour?
I like it.
It's got a lot of foam. I gotta wait for the foam to go down.
I'm like my 2-year-old niece. She run around just biting on a lemon. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's a goddamn lemon.
My daughter did that
now
the other day.
I understand.
It's kind of good. It hurts so good. It's like, ugh. Oh. It's like, I don't know if I should keep drinking this, but I will.
Oh, it's delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
It's so good.
I want to try it.
This is a craft beer?
Yeah. These are usually pretty low in alcohol, though, so I'm not sure if that's up your alley.
No, I like it nice. I like to drink all day, like I said.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
What is the percentage of alcohol?
I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it on here.
Let's pretend it's 3.
I'd probably say it's like between 4 and 4.5.
That's not that. Well, that's probably low for your taste.
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't craft beers have a higher alcohol percentage normally than...
Yeah, depending. But session IPAs don't have a high alcohol percent. It just depends on the style, I guess. I wonder if this one has the... I'm surprised they're not frozen, honestly. They're so cold. This one doesn't have it either. Three Floyds doesn't usually put the ABVs on their beers.
That's because they don't want you to know how drunk you're getting.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. All right, so we tried this beer. We're supposed to talk about how it makes us feel inside.
Yeah, what emotions does it evoke for you?
What emotions is this inciting? Well, it's very sour.
It reminds you of your niece, which probably brings up love feelings. Or
Not really. She's a little
niece?
shithead.
Oh, okay.
She threw my fucking keys in the toilet the other day. Yeah, so guess this beer makes me angry.
Did she put those shoes in the toilet too? I saw some shoes.
She puts everything in the toilet. Everything but her fucking poop.
Oh, yeah. So we did establish a few episodes ago that you can say poop on the podcast. So
I cannot say
you
poop.
You can.
It's a podcast.
I know. But we just wanted to make sure that we were able to say it, and Brad said it was fine.
I like
we'll say every other word,
like
but
that I've said the F word several times, and that poop has incited what we should or
you
should
haven't
not
said
say.
the F word.
Perfect.
Have you?
Yes, he has.
Oh.
Just goes to show she's been listening this entire episode.
No, I'm just so used to it.
I believe I've said fuck at least 5 times.
I'm just so used to hearing the word.
Probably
it's
like
just,
12 times.
It's just like and to me. It's like I hear it all the time, so it's just kind of I filter
It's my
it out.
favorite word.
Is
Poop,
it?
on the other hand, is new. She doesn't
Poop is
use
a
it
new word.
very
People
often.
don't talk about poop much.
You can't say poop.
People don't talk about poop much.
You can't say poop on the internet.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can say poop anytime. Poop is a safe word.
Poop is that your safe word?
No, my safe word is dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Yes.
Interesting.
Poop's a normal word. Like they'd be like, oh, that'd be weird if you can't. I mean, never mind.
Okay. So when we were talking about poop last time, we were talking about merkins. Have you heard of a merkin?
A merkin. I'm a merkin.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we addressed that. But a merkin, MERKIN, is a pubic toupee. Have you heard of those?
Listen, I don't know how you spell it, but I'm proud to be a merkin. And I feel like you're being disrespectful of Americans everywhere.
I'm with what? With poop? Saying
No.
poop and putting merkin.
I don't understand why you relate Americans.
Because we were talking about. Never mind. It's really disgusting. I don't want to talk about it again because last time I kind of lost my shit and I couldn't stop laughing. So we'll just move on from that.
You lost your shit talking about poop. How ironic is that? Irony. Irony.
This episode really is a shit show.
Irony.
Irony.
But you know what? people love to stop and watch the train wreck. So
I know. I don't know what else there is to see.
You close your laptop. You're like, I'm done. I'm just gonna drink.
No,
now.
I am just gonna drink with you now.
Let's get fucking shit faced.
I was gonna say she's gonna drink till the show gets good.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was trying to be
Have him edit
educational,
it.
and it's
I don't
not
edit.
working.
Oh God.
We established that last episode.
About what?
I don't edit.
He doesn't edit.
Oh yeah, and Adam doesn't prepare, and so I'm kind of been the only one that prepares, and
That's
I did
done you a
prepare,
lot.
but you threw me off. Like
That's done you a lot of good. You gotta
Yeah.
think on your feet.
you threw me off like a lot. So
See
What,
if you
wait, what
your
did you prepare
fault.
for? Let's get you back on track. What?
no, I just had questions about craft beer in Indiana, and you haven't been to any breweries, so I don't know what else to talk about.
Well, you thought I had been?
Yeah, I thought
so
maybe
pretty.
you live in Brown County. Quaff Lawn is like a huge thing.
Yeah,
down
it's up
there.
by the fucking tourists.
Yeah, but it's not always touristy.
It's a tourist trap.
Not always.
I should go there. You think I should go there?
I think you should go there.
Okay,
You
I'll
should
go
go to
there.
Big Woods Pizza because they have the best pizza.
Maybe I'll
and
go
they have
there on
really
a
good beer.
Tuesday.
And
Doesn't
they
sound like a lot of tourists be there on a Tuesday.
Do you like hard liquor? You
Yeah.
can't really drink hard liquor all day though.
No, but I like it. I like it at a certain point because then it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, well, they distill their own liquor too. They make really good whiskey.
Don't you have to age whiskey? I mean, we make moonshine.
No, bourbon.
all the time.
Well, yeah, I mean whiskey is aged moonshine, but
That's all whiskey is aged moonshine.
Yeah.
So why go to the trouble of aging it when you want to get drunk now?
because it tastes better as whiskey.
You mix it with some goddamn cranberry juice. It doesn't taste like anything, or some apple pie shots.
Ooh, I do love apple pie shots.
Yeah, then why? So why would you make whiskey?
Because some
if you
people
could
want to
make
just
apple
drink
pie
whiskey
shots?
straight, and they have different flavors of the whiskey. The French toast is the best. French toast whiskey.
So now you got to age it and then make it taste like French toast when you could have had apple pie fucking years ago.
Years. It
Years.
doesn't take that long to age whiskey.
How long does it take to age whiskey?
I don't know, but not that long.
Sounds like you should be more knowledgeable in what you're speaking about.
Well, I work with craft beer. I don't work with hard liquor, so
Maybe elevate your game.
you elevate your game.
No,
This is my show. You come on here talking shit to me.
I just did that. Yeah.
Now the beer's starting to kick in a little
Okay.
bit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. This was going to be a great Jerry Springer episode right here.
I know. I just
Knocked
did my
down
broom
dry-
with my coat
Some-
hanger
Don't
on
you
it.
pull my hair.
Something tells me Mark Braska has no issues hitting a woman.
No, I did that once. I got hit back harder than I care to admit.
Yeah, I
I'll
bet
never
your
do it
girlfriend
again.
slapped the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's why I just run now.
You want to try this one?
Yeah.
This is an extra special bitter.
Don't we need to finish the first one? That'll make the second one taste better.
Oh, good. Sure. If you want to.
You're gonna take my advice?
I'm just going to open this one. and-
Maybe we don't need to drink any more at all.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah, you got to finish that. So this is extra special bitter, and this is Broad Ripple Brew Pub makes a really good extra. So they're actually known for their extra special bitter. Yeah.
Oh my God, it is
it's
frozen.
Well, good. I got the beer up to temperature for a change.
There you go. Just try that.
Let me just try this.
I don't know what it's going to be like. It's frozen. Sorry, Pete. Your beer froze.
It's pretty good.
It's okay. It's beer, so
Well, it's real cold.
I'm gonna let it thaw out a little bit.
Well, let's drink this other one while that one thaws out.
Put this between your legs and warm it up.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
He now has an innie.
Yeah, my dick ran from that like somebody was shooting a gun wildly in the air. You ever been around when that happens?
No,
Yeah, you don't stick around.
that doesn't happen a lot in Brown County, though, does it?
Nope.
No. Are you still? Do you still have that? Oh my god!
I'm trying to warm it up.
Come get a picture of this, Brad.
No, nobody needs a picture.
I don't
Yeah.
have my phone. Don't take a picture.
Somebody got a sock or something I can stick in my shorts.
I don't. You have socks. I don't. We've already established that.
No.
Remember that time when we were talking about socks? Look at that awesome pour.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Maybe they should make some sort of a dispenser that takes care of that for you.
If only there were something that existed out of science fiction that could pour a beer with no foam on it. Hey, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to ask you a question. Why does all you craft beer people say that there needs to be so much foam on beer?
I've never said that.
I hear it all the time. They're like, your Bud Light doesn't have enough foam on it. Who the fuck wants foam?
I don't know. I feel like you're accusing me of something that I didn't do. Because I didn't say. I never said that.
I'm categorizing you.
Oh, you're pinholing me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Pigeonholing?
Not pinholing you.
Is it pigeonholing? I think it's pigeonholing.
What does that mean?
It means you're putting me into a category, a small.
How on earth did pigeonhole
narrow,
become a saying for that?
You're putting me in a very narrow category of people, and I'm not. That doesn't necessarily, because I like craft beer doesn't mean that I'm the same as everybody else that likes craft beer.
Right.
So
maybe you're a poser. I saw you grab for that hams. Grab for it like it was a hams.
It is a hams.
This is delicious.
Do you like Stroh's?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what Stroh's is?
Nope.
It's a beer like hams.
I'm sorry. Sounds too fancy for my taste.
No.
My bag of beer's empty.
It's really good. Are you going to shotgun those?
Oh, we should have shotgun them. It's too late. Here. I'm a gentleman.
I have all of these.
Are those all full?
This one's full.
Drink your fucking hams.
I'm trying to drink them.
Oh, God.
Like, you're handing them to me too quickly. It's hams. I can't down it quick enough.
You got to drink all these hams.
How's that going down there?
I don't know. Hold on, let me rotate it. I'm getting hypothermia. Oh my God. I watched that movie Everest on Netflix the other day. You think that's what's going on with my legs right now? I don't want to get frozen in this position and die.
We'll have to eat you.
I said I have a girlfriend. How has that not been made clear? If you're making me very uncomfortable with your advances.
Are you sure that's not the bottle of frozen beer between your legs that's making you uncomfortable?
I am very sure. It's okay. Said you're married. Where's that wedding ring? Ring never plugged no hole.
I drink too much and my fingers are swollen and I can't wear it.
I drink too much and then I can't wear my wedding ring. And
no.
I drank too much, sweetheart. It happened again.
In the
seduce a sexy man.
In the summer, when I drink, my fingers swell up really bad and it doesn't fit.
Listen, if he falls for that, good for you.
Oh my gosh.
You need to get it one with elastic on it, like I got from my girl.
Elastic?
Yeah, you put elastic on it.
Is it a ponytail holder?
Yes.
That's romantic.
Hey, at least people know. Yeah.
That's true.
I glued the top of it to the little middle bit, and then she can get as fat as she needs to be on that show.
What kind of is it just a hairband, or does it have some kind of like?
No, it's just a hairband.
Okay, so just a hairband.
Yeah. At least she's wearing a wedding ring.
Do you have a rubber band over there, Brad?
I do not.
Ugh.
Sounds like a good way to lose a finger.
Well.
That's how they castrate cattle, if you're not careful.
There.
That's fancy.
There's my ring.
Yep. It is a ring. It's a key ring. Yep. Hold on, let me check on this beer.
Yeah, because I want to try it.
Yep, I bet you do now, especially.
Gross.
Now it's been between my legs for so long.
Oh my God.
Come on, host. Say something
I can't.
Provocative.
I can't.
Drink your hams.
I'm all out of provocative things to say. I'm sorry. I really let everyone down in this podcast.
Yeah, you did.
She can't even fake cry.
I can't. I had too many hams. too many hams and too. I have to burp. Excuse me. If you're not gonna do it, I got to do it because Adam's not here.
I'm not much of a burper.
Someone's got to burp in the microphone.
I could try.
Can you bring your girlfriend in sometime?
There, I got one.
Yeah. Can you bring your girlfriend in sometime? She can burp in the mic.
No, she doesn't. She's saving it all for my 600-pound life. I swear.
But you said she burps in your mouth, so I figured maybe
she does burp in my mouth, and it is fucking disgusting.
These chairs aren't rated.
They're
for
not
450 pounds.
No.
Oh well. You need to be able to accommodate people of any shape and size.
Yeah, you're discriminating.
I hear what you're saying and don't care.
He's a discriminist.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
You can wheelchair in here. That's perfect.
We'll have her bring her rascal in. I know it's hard for her to get into it, but it's all foamy. What did you do to it?
I warmed it up. My legs are covered in beer.
You're so pale. Like, oh God.
For those that aren't watching this episode, the beer has quite a bit of foam on the top of the head.
Yeah, it looks
that
like
was in between.
It looks like a dickhead. Are we gonna try this beer?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it in a minute after it's not so foamy.
Well, it doesn't matter the way you pour. It's gonna be foamy anyway.
It's so cold in there. It's foaming because it's cold.
I thought that had the opposite effect.
No.
So is this all the show is? You just talk about beer?
Yeah, we talk about beer and upcoming events.
What's an upcoming event?
I told you the fermentation celebration is coming up.
Is that the camping one?
Yeah. There's going to be a shit ton of breweries there, and there's going to be wine.
What's a shit ton?
A shit ton is
where does that name even come from?
30 plus breweries are going to be there, so that's going to be good. And then, sorry, I'm so burpy. It's the hams. It might actually be this Berliner Weiss because
I'll take some more of that. It's delicious.
Really good.
Yeah, it's so good. I feel like this is the most productive thing we've talked about on this episode is Berliner Weiss.
Berliner Weiss?
It has a homosexual in a tank on it.
It does.
That's how you know.
Disco.
Oh, they love the discos.
They do love the discos.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah. So then there's also in Fort Wayne, there's an event coming up on Saturday.
Fort Wayne. I got a cousin lives in Fort Wayne.
Yeah. Well, Treble is a brewery up there, and they're doing their grand reopening. So that's on Saturday too.
They're reopening. What happened?
They just did some renovations inside, and they closed down for a bit to do the renovations, and they're reopening on the 25th.
What'd they renovate?
Just the restaurant portion, I think, of the
nice.
of the place. They have really good food, so yeah.
It's probably got beer and everything, huh?
I don't think so.
Yeah, as a brewery, I would put beer in everything I make.
How do you put beer in top? How would you do that? Make beer dressing? Like a beer dressing, probably?
No, I just pour beer right on the top. Like this beer complements the salad.
I really wish we had
You
some
should
salad
toss my
right now
salad.
to put some beer on. Maybe next time you come in, we'll do an episode where we bring in, if you ever come back, because this episode has been like really terrible.
Maybe if Adam were here, it would be better.
I know, but Adam had to work. He works at Cons now, so.
What's Cons?
It's a beer and wine store. He's a wine seller now. He's fancy.
A wine cellar?
Mm-hmm. He sells wine, not a wine cellar. Like he doesn't store wine, but he sells the wine. Anyways.
Interesting.
Yeah. So what was I talking about before
You're talking about how
interrupted me?
Adam would have done a great job hosting this episode.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
No, well, he would have, but I was saying next time you come on, if you want to come on again, we should bring a bunch of food and pour beer on it.
I'll come all over the place. We'll pour beer on all kinds of food.
Yeah, we'll just bring a bunch of food, pour beer on it, and eat it and see how it tastes.
Phrasing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that might have been on purpose.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Sure you don't.
Drink your hams.
I'm trying to drink this and this.
Oh, what if we mix these two together?
No. Oh my gosh. Don't.
I bet this is going to be good. That sour is going to be real nice with this hams.
Oh my. just line them up. So you know now that Hams has to pay us money because we're advertising.
Oh my God,
now.
that is delicious.
No, it's not.
It is so good. It is so good.
Let me try it.
Try it. You're going to love it. It's almost like a skip and go naked.
What is that?
What is a skip? You don't know what a skip and go naked is?
No.
It's where you take 1 case of the cheapest beer you can buy and 1 half gallon of the cheapest vodka you can buy. And then you take 5 to 7 lemonade concentrates, depending on how cheap the liquor you bought was, and you put it in a 5-gallon bucket all together, and it is goddamn delicious.
That's summer beer. That's what I call it. Summer
It's called
beer.
skip and go naked.
It's summer beer. But.
And then if you do use pink lemonade, it's called a pink panty dropper. If you use orange juice, it's called a screwed monkey because you got a screwdriver and a brass monkey in the same bucket. Screwed monkey, pink panty dropper, skip and go naked. How the first one got its name, I'm not really sure, but I bet it involved nudity.
On that note, how did you and your girlfriend meet each other?
That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
One that I'm prepared to answer.
Okay.
So, we were
Is she related to you? Let me just get that out of the way first.
I don't think so.
Okay.
This isn't Kentucky.
He
has
isn't
standards.
I have
Okay.
standards.
Okay.
I was at the Indianapolis State Fair,
Mm-hmm.
and she was in the line to get a deep fried item. I believe it was one of them foot-long corn dogs.
Okay.
And she got it, and the way she went about eating it,
Oh my God.
the fact that she put mayonnaise on it,
Oh my God.
Ask and you shall receive.
and the way she went, I was watching from a distance. I was drinking one of those refillable lemonade things. I was probably on my 3rd refill because it's such a good deal. And then I was sitting there, and they don't serve beer at the fair.
Yeah, they do.
They do now?
Yeah, they do now.
Well, they didn't then.
Okay.
Okay, so I had snuck in some booze. I was dumping in my lemonades. Saw her doing that, and I just knew that I had to say hi. So I just walked up and I said, hi. And she said, hi.
Mm-hmm.
And then we hit it off. We just started talking about all kinds of things. I mean, basically it was food related to start because I was so intrigued by the hot dog that was in that delicious cornbreading with the mayonnaise all dripping down it that she was getting after. And we just fell right in love.
I bet you did.
Yeah. We walked around the fair for a good 10 minutes before she was too tired to walk any further. And I got her one of them wheelchairs. I wheeled her out to the parking lot to her car, and we went, I'm not going to lie, we made love that night.
I bet you did.
Yep.
I bet you did.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's how we met.
Does she still like corn dogs with mayonnaise on them?
It's her favorite meal. Yep. Mm-hmm. I cook them for her at least once a week. And then we just, I mean, it is great. We sit next to each other and we talk about that time we met at the fair every time.
Sounds like a really romantic story.
We get along great. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I look forward to having her on the show sometime.
I can't make any promises. I'm not sure she'll ever make it up here, but yeah, it's a long ways for a very fat person to go.
Does she get in the car much?
She did, and then I was like, this shock and strut bill's getting a little high, so I'm going to need you to just stay in bed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what's her name?
Beth Ann.
Beth Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Beth Ann, I hope you can make it to the show sometime, and good luck with...
She's going to listen to this show.
Yeah. Well, good luck with your...
She's not going to be pleased with your advances on me, but...
Well, I'm pretty sure that she's not going to come after me. Unless I get too close to her with her broom and her coat hanger. Then we will have a problem. But I hope, Beth Ann, that you are listening, and good luck with your attempt to get on 600-pound life. And
my 600-pound
my
life.
600-pound
Yep.
life. And we hope to have you on the show sometime. We gotta end this show. We have to.
Okay, we can end it. Is it that you want to try that beer off air?
No.
I see what you're doing here.
No. Thank you for joining us.
It's not that I don't find you attractive.
I'm probably just.
You just have to gain a few pounds.
I'm just a little. I'm a little thin.
You're a little thin for me.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll get a corn dog with some mayonnaise on it, and we'll see how you feel. We'll see how you feel then.
You made my wiener move just then. Sorry, Beth.
All right. Well, I'm Sarah with Indiana on Tap. Thank you, Mark Braska, for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I had the best time being here.
We'll see you next time.